Good afternoon, everyone. It's our honor to be here today with the Minister Counsellor of Indonesia, Mr. Halim. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Minnie.
Thank you for being here with us today.
You're welcome. It's a pleasure for me to be here as well.
Yeah. So we will jump straight into the question that we are so curious about. So first of all, we want to know what is the impact of the Asian Economic Community on the Indonesian economic situation at the moment.
Thank you. Very good questions. I would like to highlight first of all about the ASEAN market, Indonesia itself, because we are the biggest country in ASEAN, and we're also the founder of ASEAN, 1967. And then when the idea of the ASEAN Economic Community came in the year 2003, by the time I think we already knew that this is something that we're looking for many years, because by having ASEAN Economic Community, all ASEAN countries can build, first of all, collectively economic stronger, and the second one, how those countries, respective country, to be more resilient from the global impact, because during that time, I think external factors from other countries very difficult for ASEAN member countries to defend by them, by respective members countries. So that's why through ASEAN community, it brings all ASEAN's solidarities to build economic in the region. But for Indonesia itself, the ASEAN Economic Community creates opportunity to business people in Indonesia. On other side, also bring about competitions for our society, because by having ASEAN Economic Community, we have to be more open, stronger, and also competitive, and especially for the small medium enterprises, is the one parties who are really more vulnerable for this ASEAN Economic Community. But I think at the moment, through our National Action Plan, because ASEAN Economic Community is our first tiers in our economic policy, how to make it Indonesian economy to be more competitive in ASEAN market, and also how to bring local community, or especially small medium enterprises, become open and also resilience from the market fluctuations.
Thank you very much. The second question we want to ask you about is what makes Swiss-Indonesian relations so important, and why is Indonesia the business destination for many Swiss businesses?
We always view the Switzerland is one of the most important partner in Europe. Having bilateral relations since 1952, I think we did great. We had, have a great relationship with Switzerland. However, we've seen the achievement in our bilateral relationship still lag behind the potentials. So in this regard, we always seen Switzerland has a lot of opportunity in economy, also in others field like educations and also social and culture. So we always we always keen to establish or expand our relationship with Swiss government or Swiss people in various fields. Nowadays, I think economic is one of our priority in our relationship with Switzerland, and also in the future we would like to encourage people from both countries to get closer together. So again, what's the second questions? The second part of these questions.
Why is Indonesia the business destination?
Well, I think Indonesia is is good. Currently, I think almost 60 Swiss companies, 300 Swiss companies, small or big companies operate in Indonesia, but among of them 60 the big ones, and they already invested a lot and employ around 60,000 Indonesian. So from this perspective, you can see the importance of Indonesia for business people as investment, and also for trading, because also we imported a lot of machinery product from Switzerland, and also and vice versa, Indonesia also export a lot of good things to Switzerland. So our trade relations complements, and also our investment relation also is getting increased significant.
Thank you very much.